Alright, so in this video we're going to go over what we can do to answer this question right here from one of our course takers. This, by the way, is challenge number 3 in the 10 queries course that we have, which is available for free on our website. It's also available for free on udemy.com. And if you get the course there at udemy.com, you can also take a look at the videos where we describe how to accomplish everything. And this right here is a video about challenge number 3. And here is the question that we want to go over. How can we bring them together with join clause? Can anybody give me some tips? So what he means is, let's come back over to the site and I'll explain. So the challenge is to find the order number and order date of all disputed orders for customers having a credit limit of $80,000 or more. And the way that we did it in the course is like this. We used subqueries. So first we went ahead and found all the customers who had a customer number or who had a credit limit that was over 80,000. And then we went ahead and found their customer number. Then we grabbed the order number and the order date from the orders where the status is disputed, and those orders or the people associated with those orders are in that group of customers where the credit limit is over 80,000. And so coming back to this question here, the person's asking, how can we do this with a join instead of with these subqueries here? So let's go ahead and type it on out. So we'll use some of what's here. We don't need to get rid of all of it. But for the moment, let's go ahead and enter on down. And so we're going to join orders, and we're going to join it with this customers table instead of doing subquery. So let's go ahead and add an alias here to this table. If you don't know what aliases are, essentially it's a short name. It's a nickname for the orders table. So orders O, and then we're going to join customers, and then we'll give it an alias of C. And then we have to do this part, the on part, where it will go ahead and join the two tables properly. So we're going to join it on O.customer number equals C.customer number. So what that means is we're going to go ahead and match up orders and customers where the customer number from the order equals the customer number from the customer. So you have the right customer from the customer table matched to the order that they made in the orders table. All right, and then we're going to add in our where clause again, and let's go ahead and specify this a little further. So status, and specifically we're talking about the status that's coming from the orders table. So put O.status there, and this is the way that you do this, is you just use the alias dot and then the column name, so that we know that, okay, it's the status column from the orders table and not from the customers table, since we didn't use a C there. Okay, so, and then customer number in, let's go ahead and use O.customer number again. Actually, we don't even need this part anymore, so let's get rid of this. But we do still need to account for this credit limit. Great thing now is we don't need to do a subquery, because we can say this C.credit limit is greater than 80,000. And let me spell that correctly here. So once again, this credit limit is a column, and that column exists in this customers table. That's why we're using this C there, C.credit limit. All right, so this should accomplish what we want. So we had select order number, order date from orders O, join customer C on O.customer number equals C.customer number, where O.status equals disputed, and C.credit limit is greater than 80,000. So that should accomplish the same thing as we saw before with that subquery. Let's grab this, get rid of it, and You know what? Let's just add an order by, for the fun of it, order by the order number. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll run this query, and we should get the right answer. All right, and there we go. We get the same results that we did with the subquery. We get 2 rows, the order number, and the order date for each of them. So once again, we'll do a little comparison. This here was the original query. Select order number, order date from orders, and then where status equals disputed, and customer number in, select customer number from customers where credit limit is greater than 80,000. And then there you go. So these 2 queries accomplish the same thing. This first one up here uses a join. The second one here uses a subquery, or this part here in the parentheses. Both accomplish the same thing, just 2 different ways to do it. And so that is it. Let us know if you have any questions. We'd love to hear what you have, and we'll get back to you quickly.